Foundation does is incredibly simple. We assist people in real life financial and personal crisis with a one-time grant. Now here's the thing though, it only goes to the service that needs payment, not to the person requesting assistance, okay? Electric bills, water bills, medical bills, insurance stuff, groceries, gift cards for groceries, fuel cards, not holiday cards, fuel cards. These little things that the 30 Days Foundation does. It's not the amount, it's the timing of the amount that is so important. Even a $75 phone bill that we can pay can stop the momentum of bad stuff from happening. This year in 2015, because of support with Tim and Kate and Max and all the people that have donated, and Brian as well, we've helped over 10,000 families this year. Now, we cannot do that without support, without financial support, not good wishes, not thinking about it, people actually donating. That's the only way we can help. Yeah. That's it.
And I think that's it too. He's talking about, we see a lot on Facebook, all these charities, right? Every day we open up, there's something, cancer research, and these big ones and stuff. And I do try to give back as much as I can, so does Brian. You know, I always say to all of them is just do what you can, right? Yeah. You know, you don't try to lock people in. Some people get overwhelmed and, well, I don't know where it's going. And I'm not saying don't give to those two, but this one, of course, does feel at home, number one, because it's Mick. He's been involved with a lot of stuff. So when Mick calls, we all say yes. That's kind of one of our thing in the musician world. Let's give him a hand for that.
Thank you, guys.
And then the bottom line is it's just that simple. Just a bill a month. And then thinking that it, of course, could be one of us. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, just that's the way life goes. Life plays different cards for you sometimes. We, especially as musicians, know that because we are up and down. So I'm going to be calling Mick next week. It's not that fun. I mean, it's being funny, but also just trying to be real about it. That's how I remember when he first came up to us, we're like, wow, that just makes so much sense. So that's why tonight, you know, we just say give what you can. I think people sometimes they'd be pushy about, man, you should give so much, or the raffle. Just give what you can. If you're a little more wealthy, juice it up a bit, you know? Right. If you're not, then don't. Give $1.
You know, Tim, if I can interject, the slogan, you know, ask, action, relief is one of our slogans. The other one is because we've all been there. We've all been there.
No question.
I was 20 years old, living in a house in North Minneapolis. I had a crappy old Dodge Horizon. And I was laying on the couch one day, and a tow truck came and took my crappy Dodge Horizon. I had no money. I'm all by myself in this house, and I sobbed like a baby because it was so unbelievably pathetic that I couldn't pay my car bill. But you know what? If there was a place like the 30 Days Foundation at that time, I could have reached out to them and made my stupid $110 payment and not had my car repossessed. Now, in the grand scheme of things, that's not a lot of money. But if you think about the situation that someone may be in, they can't pay their phone bill, they can't pay their water bill, their electricity bill, whatever. One thing can start the momentum of all kinds of bad stuff. And if we can stop the momentum of bad stuff, it's a little pie in the sky, but it's not, actually. The 30 Days Fund, that food truck outside, we are at the Dorothy Day Center every Tuesday and Thursday serving donated food out of that food truck for my friends at Loaves and Fishes. And the common denominator of everybody at Dorothy Day Center that gets our food, and there's some very, very desperate homeless people there. We're in the trenches. And there's a lot of different reasons, but there's one common denominator with everybody there. Everybody here and everybody at Dorothy Day Center. It all started with one thing. One thing started that. And then another thing. And then another thing. And all of a sudden they found themselves so deep in the hole they didn't know what to do. And for some people, that is what eventually happens. But for most people, they don't need everything. They need one or two things to stop the momentum of bad stuff. And that's what the 30 Days Foundation does. We're not going to take care of everything, but if we can pay one bill to stop that momentum of bad stuff, we want to do that. And the only way we can do it is if we have the funds to do it. So tonight, when you hopefully get a raffle ticket to win that incredible prize, or the guitar, or if you want to buy some food out there, or if later you want to go on the 30daysfoundation.org to donate, I can assure you, because I read the emails every day from people all over the state, all over the country, as well. There's a lot of desperate people out there that are afraid to ask for help because they've never asked for help. They have too much pride. They don't tell anybody they need some help. This is what we do. And we are the only foundation that I know of that can help, that gets requests from anybody. If you belong to a church, maybe they'll do that. If you have breast cancer, the Angel Foundation will do something similar. But the 30 Days Foundation is the only organization that I know of that anybody can ask for help. And it's okay to ask for help, because sometimes you need help.
Yeah.
So I am just so incredibly blessed and honored that Max put this together, his team of great people.
Come on, Maxie.
And these incredible Twin Cities artists that have been so generous to share their time. We want you to stick around. We want you to win that raffle prize if you can. If you don't have it yet, please do it. We can turn the televisions back on. Thank you to Brian. Thank you to Tim and his band. Have a great time. Thank you for coming.